Good morning everyone, namaste. Thanks for joining us. Now we're going to start today in a standing position. Oh, my name's Tina, by the way. Thank you. We'll start in a standing position. The feet just naturally, so if you just come to stand naturally, that's where they want to be. We're going to bend the knees slightly and let the tailbone be like a weight on a string. So we tilt the hips slightly back, but relax through the abdomen area here so you can breathe naturally into the belly. So natural breath is in and out through the nose. It's diaphragmatic or belly breathing, and you don't have to think about it. So just let the breath be natural to begin. Then from here, we're going to lengthen between the shoulder blades so that the shoulders can relax. The back is lengthened. Lengthen the arms to the fingertips. And then soften through the throat so you could swallow easily. Let the jaw be soft with the teeth slightly apart. The tongue is rested and the lips are soft. Let your eyes be gently closed if you wish, or softly open, but they're relaxed and calm. So we pause here, feeling where our feet are connected to the floor, but we can be calm and relaxed. So throughout the class we want to maintain this. In the sutras it is said, Sitran Sukhan Asanam, that asanas or postures should be practiced with firmness or activity where you need to be firm, but with softness or happiness. So being content with your practice, only going as far as feels okay. If you feel stressed or the breath is restricted or you're panting, you've gone too far. So let it be like a self-massage, a moving meditation. So we're going to begin by moving through the core. So moving actively from the core, and then let the rest of the body move. You'll begin by expanding the back of the body and opening the front of the body. Expand the back. Arms can be higher, or they can stay right here. Expanding the front, and expand the back. Keeping the pubic bone underneath your collarbone. Maybe the arms raise. Maybe the knees can bend further. But only doing this and going further if you can remain calm and content. Do two more. Now I'm going to move at different angles. You should keep your mat facing directly towards the screen. Keeping your belly button facing towards me so you don't have to move the neck. And we come up and lengthen. So not shoulders here, we want to reach right up. Tail is long, so we're tractioning the spine. Expand the back of the body, bring the hands down. Lengthen the left side. Fingers meet, and then we reach to the fingertips, making sure your fingers can wiggle, but they're extended. Your shoulders can move. Your neck is free. Your hips can move and you can breathe. Checking in on with those spots to make sure you're relaxed and calm. Going further by extending through the left hip and bending further to the right. Keep left side long as we draw up with the right, reaching. Expand the back of the body, bring the hands down. Right side lengthens from the core. Lengthen to the fingertips. Check in that you can be relaxed, and we go further. Push into the right hip, bend further to the left. Turn your thigh inwards. Keep right side long, drawing up with the left. Expand the back of the body, we bring the hands down. Expanding the back of the body creates space for your lower back. Relax the shoulders, face and eye. So we're not here, we're here. Pubic bone, collarbone underneath each other, creating space. We're going to twist to the right. Keep the hips square to the front, looking forward, left ear lifted, chin in. Expand the belly, the chest, reach to the arm. Staying here or going further by turning the thighs backwards. And then maybe the head can turn. We're looking to the right, right ear lifted, chin in. Keep the front arm there, and then the belly draws the back arm to the front. And we expand belly, chest, throat. Expand the back of the body. And we're back here, relaxed and calm. Twist to the left. Looking forward, right ear lifted, chin in. Expand the belly, reach. Staying here or twist through the thighs, and then possibly turn the head. We're looking to the left, left ear lifted, chin in. Belly draws us back. And we expand the front of the body. And expand the back. Backs of the hands together, arms reach up, lengthen, reach to the fingertips, expand the back. We'll do that again, just a little bit more flow, going as far as you can without stress or strain. One more. And expand the back hands down. Left side lengthens. And we draw. Keep the left side long, draw with the right. Reach, expand the back hands down. Right side lengthen. And we come up with the left. Expand the back hands down, twisting to the right. Left ear lifted. Expand the belly, chest, fingers, reach, and we turn further. The belly draws us back. Open the front of the body. Lengthen the back. Twist to the left. Right ear lifted, chin in, expand, reach. Twist further, left ear lifted, chin in. And we come back. Expand the back of the body. And down. And arms forward and up. And we reach. Extend. If you wish to raise your head, start from here. Belly expands, collarbones lift, throat forward, chin up. Chin in, hands down. Lengthen the right side of the body so that the right arm raises. And we're going to start to twist like we're holding a giant ball of energy between the hands. Lengthen the tail, relax the belly, and we twist to the right. Lengthen the left side to raise the left arm, and then we twist. Lengthen the right and twist. Maybe going further. When we come here, we go into the hip. Lengthen left side, twist through the belly, then the hip. Lengthen, belly, twist, hip, twist. And we continue twisting through the core, massaging the digestive system, moving the spine, creating warmth without the heart racing. Face is calm and eyes are soft. And then gently, we come back to the center, like we're expanding the front of the body. And expand the back body. Belly draws in. Expand the belly. Back of the body draws in. So expansion and contraction, just like the breath. Calm and content. The slower, the better. Once more. We draw the energy back through the hands. Bend the knees slightly, tilt the hips back, relax at the pelvic floor. Draw the hands in towards each other, possibly feeling the heat, maybe some energy between the hands. Lengthen the arms to the fingertips. Neck is free, face is calm. Bring the feet hip width. Point the fingers to the floor. We're going to draw the energy up through the fingers, through the feet, and through the internal organs. So we draw up to reset and connect. Opening out. Reaching. Lengthen the left side of the body. Then we lengthen the right. Pause and then raise the heels. So we're going to push into the balls of the big toes. Lift the outer edges of your feet. Draw the knees up. Reach to the fingertips. And then heels down as we draw the energy from above. And we gift it back down below. Backs of the hands together. Arms up. Expand, reach. Open the palms. Reaching. Bringing the hands together, we'll chant one Om to begin. Om. From here, expand the back of the body. Open the front. Once again, expand the back as we open the front. Now from here, we're going to expand the back of the body. Come to the left toe tip. As we draw the arms through the center line, open the fingers towards the floor. Pausing here can be enough. Staying here, or maybe you can raise the knee. Now we're going to push the pubic bone forward, raise the knee up towards the chest. This may be enough. Or possibly we can push forward with the foot, then we bring the knee in and down. Expand the back of the body. Open the front. Expand the back of the body, open the front. Right toe tip, pausing here. As we come up through the center line. With the arms, fingers towards the floor, push out through the palms. Staying here, or knee up towards the chest. Face is calm, eyes are soft. If you're stressing out and you've gone too far, stay here. Stay here, or push through the foot. Push through the ball of the foot. Knee in, and we come down. Expand the back as we open the front. Once again. And from here, we come to the left toe tip, to the side. Turn the shoulders in. Stay here, still with the chest lifted, but we're pushing the pubic bone towards this knee. Stay, or maybe the knee can come up, or we push out through the foot. Knee in and down. Expand the back as we open the front. Once again. Expand the back. Come to the right toe tip. Turn the shoulders in. Push the energy towards this knee. Maybe the knee comes up. Relax the face. Possibly go further. Knee in, hands come down. Expand the back. Open the front. Once again. From here, we're going to bring the left toe tip behind us. Now, push pubic bone forward. Create space here first. Relax the shoulders, face and eyes. Then maybe you can bring the heel towards the bottom. Pause. Or maybe we can push out through the back foot. Draw the lower abdomen in, knee forward and down. Expand the back. Open the front. Once again. Bring right toe tip behind us. Push pelvic bone forward. Staying here can be enough. Or dorsiflex the foot, heel towards the bottom. Face is calm, eyes are soft. Stay or go further, pushing back. Draw the lower abdomen in, toe tip. One knee up to the chest. And release. Expand the back. Open the front. Expand the back. As we open the front, come to the left toe tip. We're going to bring the arms beside us as we lengthen them. Pausing here. Right side should be lengthened. Stay or push the energy into the knee and we raise. Up. Maybe push forward and then we come down. Expand the back, open the front. Face is calm, eyes are soft. Come, right toe tip, twisting, and we lengthen the left side. Pause here, or push into the knee and we raise up. Push out, and we come down. Expand the back of the body, open the front. Expand the back. Arms forward and up. Reach, fingertips touch, bring the fingers down to the chest. Relax the shoulders but raise the elbows. Body weight comes forward into the front of your feet. Face is calm, eyes are soft. And from here, expand the back as we open the front, arms come up. Reach, then expand the back of your body, turn the shoulders in, fingers behind. Expand your belly, chest, fingers towards the floor. Keep the chin in at first, or if it feels okay, throw it forward, chin up. Chin in, fingers come back through the center line and we come forward. Staying here, or optional, look towards the floor, raise the heels, push into the balls of the big toes. Keep the heels raised if you can. We're going to start to bend the knees a little, or maybe you can go down further, but making sure you're not stressed or strained. Coming back up halfway, pause, and then we come all the way up. Heels down. We're going to push forward with the arms. Stay here or heel raise. Maybe we can come down a little or a lot. But if you come down, you want to make sure you can come up with control. Hands back behind us. Palms touch. Fingers interlace, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lengthen the tail, face is calm. Pause here or raise the heels. Come down a little or maybe further. And we come back up and heels down. Interlace the arms, arms forward and up. Lengthen the left side, then we bend to the right. Through the center and up. Lengthen the right side, bend to the left, through the center and up. We're going to twist through the core to the right, pushing the right hip forward, staying here or possibly going a bit further, and the hips coming. Come back to the center. Twist to the left, gently, push the left hip forward, then maybe going further, twisting into the left hip. And we come back. Hands come down once again. Fingers touch. Shoulders relax. Elbows raise. We are calm and content. Warm through the body without the heart racing. So we can maintain staying in the relaxation response or the parasympathetic nervous system. Then coming towards the top of your mat. Expand the back of the body. As we open the front, expand the back and open the front. Bring the hands down to the floor. Bend the knees so you can frame the feet with your fingers. We're going to lengthen the left leg back and long. Pause it in the air. Bend your standing leg, face is calm. Foot down to the floor. We're going to expand the belly, chest, throat, look forward. And then chin in. Looking back, we expand the back of the body. We look forward once again. Now you can stay here if it's comfortable, or push into the feet, pubic bone pushes forward. We lengthen the back of the body to raise the arms and then expand the belly, throat. And we reach, so not here, reach up, traction your spine. Then chin in. Hands down. We're going to step back onto the knees. We can turn the shoulders in here. Pausing. Expand the belly, chest, turn the shoulders out, fingers towards the floor. Then chin in, hands along the floor. Active fingers, grip into the mat. Push the backs of the knuckles into the floor. Kneeling dog or coming up into full downward facing. Sit bones move towards the heels, so you're pushing back into the feet. Front of the hips, front of the ribs, come back into the body to lengthen the spine. Armpits turn towards the floor and your head is free. Breathing into your belly. We bend the knees, look forward, and we bring the feet to the front of the mat in silence. Lengthening the spine, so whether the knees are bent or straight, listening to your hamstrings. Then standing forward bend, Uttanasana. Knees bent or straight. Bend the knees, right leg shoots back, pause, foot to the floor. Looking forward, belly, chest, throat, and then chinning, looking towards the back foot. Looking forward once again, staying here, or push into the feet, pubic bone forward, lengthen the back, and then lengthen the front. Reach to the fingertips, relax the face and the jaw. Chin in, hands down, we step back onto the knees. Turn the shoulders in. Turn the shoulders out. Then expand the back of the body, hands down. Kneeling dog or full Adho Mukha Svanasana. Gripping the mat with the hands. Fingers are spread. Middle finger is shooting forward along the mat. Bringing the body back into the feet. Lengthening the spine. Bend the knees, look forward, bring the feet to the front of the mat in silence. Lengthen the spine, Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Chin in, push the hips forward as we roll up through the spine. Lengthen and possibly raise the throat, chin up. Chin in, hands down. As we expand the back, open the front, bringing the feet together. For this one, toes touch, heels apart. Expand and lift. This time, keeping the arms up if you can, and we're going to pretend we're sitting down in a chair, Utkatasana. If this is too much for the shoulders, keep the arms here. Bend as much as you can. Then we're going to bring the arms down, keep the knees bent. Turn the shoulders in, open, and up. Length. Then bringing the body down, Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Keeping right hand to the floor, we're going to step back with the left toe tip. If this is too much, if you just stay here if you like. Right hand can come to the back of the calf. I'm going to start to raise the back foot if you can, otherwise keep it to the toe tip. Trying to lengthen the body along the standing leg, reaching to the top foot, pushing out through the foot, activating. Then we look forward, bring that back leg down. Pause. We come up into standing lunge or staying in a low lunge. Bringing the hands down. And we step forward, both feet together. Lengthen the spine. Standing forward bend. Right toe tip behind us. Left hand comes to the calf. Place the hand on the floor and grip if you can. Stay here or we go all the way up. Reaching. Then back foot comes down. Look forward. Equalize the blood in your head first by looking forward. Staying here or pushing into the feet and up we come. Reaching. Hands come back down. Step both feet forward. Lengthen the spine, standing forward bend, knees bent or straight. And active hands to the ground. We step back either into plank, kneeling plank, or on the knees. This is the same shape. You're trying to push the pubic bone, collarbone towards each other to make space between the shoulders. That's what you should be doing here or here. So pausing here. Face is calm, but we're strong in the arms and the body. Option to stay on the knees, and we open out this way. Throat forward, chin up. This is the same shape. If you lower to the ground, point the toes, lengthen the tail, so that means push your pubic bone into the floor and take your arms off the floor. Relax your neck. This is making you use your back muscles. Rather than just pushing, use your back muscles. Face is calm. Now today, to release the upper back, bring your elbows to the floor, fists forward, bend the wrists, and we're going to pull those elbows towards your body. Neck becomes freer. Keep the legs active. Face is calm, eyes are soft. Chin in, and we come back. Hands next to the chest, we push back via the plank to the downward facing dog. Pausing here. Bend the knees, we look forward and we bring the feet to the front of the mat in asana. Lengthen the spine. Standing forward bend. Chin in, push the hips forward as we come up. We lengthen and up. Chin in, hands down. Excuse me for one moment, I'm just going to check. Yep, that's okay. Checking microphones, the fun of online yoga. Then from here, expand the back of the body. Open the front. Expand the back. And open the front. And hands come down to the ground. You step back. Once again, plank, kneeling plank, or on your knees, your choice. As we lower down to the ground. Point the toes, lengthen the tail, cobra, or elbows to the floor, and we pull. Base is calm, eyes are soft. Chin in. Bring the hands back next to us, lift from the core rather than just your arms back to downward facing dog. Then we're going to look forward. We're going to bring the feet to the front of the mat, behind the hands. So we're here. Active hands into the floor. So we're going to go into crow posture. First and foremost are your hands, because their imbalances is what's supporting you. You want to spread the fingers, grip the mat like you're trying to make fists, but pressing these part of your knuckles into the ground, and we grip. So this protects your wrists. From here, we want to expand the back of the body, like we're doing this. Expand the back. Then maybe you can bring a little bit of weight forward. Come to the toe tips. Keep expanding the back of the body. Face is calm, eyes are soft. Maybe you can come a little bit further and bring the knees into the upper arms, expand the back of the body. Face is calm, and we come up to balance. Trying for as long as you can in that position. Feet come back down. And then we bring the hands underneath your feet, walk the toes up to the wrists, and come into gorilla posture. And look forward, throat forward, chin up, and chin in. Release the hands to the ground. We step back to plank or kneeling plank. Expand the back of the body. Or on the knees. Staying here, or expand the throat, that's also another option. Or we come down to the ground. Point the toes, lengthen the tail. Cobra, or adjusted. Neck is free, face is calm. Legs active, lower back is safe. Chin in, hands beside the chest, we expand and lift back to the downward facing dog. From here, bend the knees, we look forward, bring the feet forward to the front. Lengthen the spine. Standing forward, bend, down we go. Push the hips forward as we begin to roll up Lengthening, reach. Chin in, hands down. From here, we're going to bring the left foot to turn out. Preparation for tree pose. Staying here. Or maybe you can bring the foot up to underneath your knee. If you can, and have the flexibility without pulling, I want you to try to lift the leg up high enough and then gently just bring it into the upper thigh. So if you have to pull too hard, you've gone too far. So stay underneath the knee. So it's either above the knee or below the knee, never on the knee joint, because you want to be pushing with the foot and resisting with the leg. And then the arms can come up. Palms touch. Bring the hands down, draw the elbows back. Face is calm, eyes are focused but soft. Then we release. Bring the foot over the thigh. Here, arms are opposite. So my left leg is on top, my right arm comes to interlace. So right arm over the left, interlace your forearms, palms touch. Relax your shoulders, lift your elbows, hands away from your face. Staying here, or maybe you can go further by bending. And maybe you can go further still by bringing the hands down to the floor. Standing leg is slightly bent, but face is calm. And we look forward, coming back up. Bring your right arm over the left, relax shoulders and lift. Then we release. Bring the feet back down. Right side. Pause here for a moment. This can be enough. Find the grounding in your standing leg. Draw up the muscles in the leg. Relax your shoulders, face and eye. Maybe you can come further. Try and even up both sides of the body if you can. And then arms come up. Shoulders relax, elbows pull back, face is calm. Bring the hands down. Foot over the thigh, left arm over the top of the right. Pause here. Relax shoulders, lift elbows, hands away from your face. Staying here or going forward. And maybe release the hands, forward bend. Bend the standing leg, left arm comes back. And we release. Bring the hands down as we expand the back of the body to bring the hands to the floor. Step back. Plank, kneeling plank, or on the knees with me, up to you. Expand the front of the body or lower to the ground to cobra. Then everyone expand the back, come back via the kneeling dog to the full downward facing dog. Pausing here. Face is calm, eyes are soft. Then we're going to bring the right knee to the floor. We're going to make sure we're active hands, always active hands when they're on the ground, and we're going to turn the body out to side plank. So we're lifting from the side of the body, reaching through to forward, possibly expand the front of the body, reaching up. And hand down to the floor. Pause here, or stay on the knees, or we go through the vinyasa. Lowering to the floor, point the toes, lengthen the tail. Cobra, elbows to the floor, pulling towards you. Chin in, hands beside, we can lift it back to the downward facing dog. Left knee to the ground, we turn the body out. And like you're drawing a bow, drawing yourself up, reach to the top finger. And hand comes down to the ground. Staying on the knees or going through the vinyasa. Point the toes, lengthening the tail. Cobra, neck is free. Chin in, Hands beside you and back you come. Now from here we're going to bend the knees, looking forward, bring the feet to the front. Lengthen the spine, standing forward, bend. Chin in, push the hips forward, and up we come. Lengthening, and then chin in, hands down. Stepping out wide into Garudasana. So knees above the ankles, feet at an angle because you want to be squeezing in with the heels. Pausing here. From here, hands at the chest, we're going to turn to the right, come back to the center, turn to the left, and back. Bring the arms forward, expand the back of your body. Bring the arms up, reach, lengthen the tail. Hands come behind us, backs of the hands together. Draw the shoulders towards, shoulder blades towards each other. Then swap the hands. And release. Bring the fingers up to the shoulders. Lengthen the left side as we bend to the right. Through the center and up. Lengthen the right side as we bend to the left. Through the center and up. From here, we're going to twist, but watch the left knee, it'll try to roll in. So we're going to twist here, and then we push out. Looking forward, lefty lifted chin in, belly draws the arms back. And down. Arms up. As we twist, looking forward, righty lifted chin in, and then belly draws us back. And we reach. Hands come down to the ground. I want you to turn the heels out slightly more than the toes and squeeze the heels inwards towards each other. Now, from here, expand the back of your body, then expand belly, chest, throat to lengthen the spine, both sides equally. Then bring the chin in. We walk the hands back between your feet, and the intention here is trying to push into the hands and lengthen the back of the head towards the floor. But if you're like me, my hips are very tight, so it's a work in progress, and that's okay. Being content where you are. Then we look forward, expand the back of the body, lengthen the front of the body. Left hand underneath your face. We're going to draw the bow, like we're drawing a bow and arrow from the belly, shoulder, elbow, hand. We reach to the ceiling, reaching up. Now lift the back of your left hip slightly towards the ceiling so both hips are equal. Pushing into the hand that's into the floor. Then belly draws us back in, shoulder turns in, right hand under your face. And we draw the bow with the left side. Up, reach to the fingertips, not asleep, reach. Lift the back of the right hip up towards the ceiling. Push into the hand, into the floor. And then belly draws us back. We look forward. Bend the knees, turn the heels in. We bring the hands up, bend your wrists. And then we come back to the center. Expand the back of the body. Open the front. Expand the back. And open the front. As you expand the back body, bring the hands down to the floor. We step back to plank, kneeling plank or on the knees. We lower with control without dropping the chest to the floor. Point the toes, lengthen the tail. Cobra, or here. If you wish to go into full upward facing dog, bring your chin in and hands here, next to your chest. We're going to keep this exactly the same, but push into the tops of the feet, pushing into the hands. Shoulders are not here. You're bringing, if you're strong enough, then your shoulders are away from the ears, and that's safe. If that feels okay, throat forward, chin up. Now, if this does not feel okay and you could hold it for just as long as downward facing dog, you've probably gone too far. Then chin in, lift from the core, back via the plank to downward facing dog. Bring the knees as wide as your mat, toes touch, bring the hips back. Stacking the fists to rest your forehead, or if you can keep that connection to heels and hips, we can lengthen forward. Pausing here. Then we come back. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, we're going to look forward and we're going to bring the bottom to the floor to sit. Bring the feet in front of us, hands behind, relax the shoulders and the neck. Okay, so when we sit on the floor, most of us, including myself, this can be a challenge, especially for long periods of time. So to help facilitate, tilt the hips slightly back, dig your heels into the floor and bend your knees. Especially if you're going to be coming forward, this is much easier than doing this, because you compromise your lower back and your hamstrings. So start here and then move to straight leg. So you've got somewhere to go, or you can feel your body before you're just at full and you can't go any further. So from here, relax the neck, the shoulders, the jaw. Then, like we're doing our spinal movement, expand the back, open the front, expand the back, open the front. You can just stay here doing this. This is fine. It's great for your spine. Feels good. Or if you wish, you can start to bend further forward. But the same action is happening from the core, helping you move actively into a seated forward bend. And then maybe if your hands come past your feet, you can come to grasp the heels. If your belly touches your thigh, you can think about pushing through the ball of the foot and possibly straightening the legs. But we're calm, relaxed. If you took your hands away, you could stay pretty much where you are. Face is calm, eyes are soft. Pushing, plantar flexion is easier on the backs of the legs. If you dorsiflex, only do that once you become a bit more proficient at it, as it makes it harder, especially on the hamstrings. You want to think length rather than stretch. The next step from stretch is usually pain, and we don't want any pain. Expand the body, throat forward, looking forward. Chin in. Bring the hands back, feet to the floor. Fingers point towards your body, shoulders in, chin in, and we're going to lift the body up. Lifting, throat forward, chin up if that feels okay. If it doesn't, keep the chin in. Face is calm, eyes are soft. Then chin in. Pause, lift, and then we gently lower down to the ground. Bend back into your elbows, draw the knees into your chest. We're going to lengthen the left leg long. Right foot comes in. Now don't adjust with the hands, try and move with the hips. If this knee does not feel comfortable, keep the leg open. Okay? Janusasana. We're going to turn the body along here. Again, because we're going to bend over, bend the knee. Make it easier at first. Like we're doing our spinal movement. Along the leg. If your body touches the thigh, maybe you can start to straighten. But doing so, calm and content. Expand the belly, raise the body. And then like we're drawing a bow from here, draw that bow. Lengthen the right side. Bend your knee. This shoulder meeting that inner knee. Revolved head to knee posture. This can be enough. Or maybe you can go further to grasp the heel and the outer edge of the foot, turning the belly towards the ceiling. Belly turns towards the floor, and we come up and we twist to the left. Hands down, left ear lifted, chin in. Then we're going to keep the body exactly where it is, just turning the head gently to look over the right shoulder. Right ear lifted, chin in. This creates length here. If I just went like this, I can feel compression, doesn't feel comfortable. So lift the ear slightly. And then we gently release, core brings us back to the front. Hands back behind us, knees into the chest. Right leg long, foot in, adjust. Let's flow a little more. Bend your knee at first. It's like anything, you begin softly and then you go more full on. If you just go full tilt straight away, things could be compromised. And then we gently come down, possibly grab the heel. Possibly start to straighten the leg, push through the ball, the foot faces calm. Expand the belly, bring the body up, looking. And then we draw the bow to lengthen the left side. Bend your knee and join your shoulder and your knee. This can be enough. Faces calm. Do your spinal movements. This can be enough. You're moving the blood and information through the body. You want to remove blockages, not cause them with stress. Possibly going further. Turning the belly towards the ceiling. And belly turns towards the floor. Bring your torso up as we twist over to the right. Right ear lifted, chin in. Keep the body exactly where it is, gently turning the head to look over the left ear lifted, chin in. And then belly draws us back. Bring the knees in towards your chest. And then we bring the feet down to the ground. We roll back along the ground. Knees in towards the chest. Now ladies, if you're on your moon cycle, please just stay here. No excessive tensioning through the abdominal area is recommended. Or anyone else that would like to pause here. Otherwise, we're going to raise the legs to the ceiling as close to 90 degrees as you can, bringing the feet over the face. If you need to, you can bring the hands underneath the bottom to give you a little bit of a booster. Let the feet be passive so the blood runs down to the body. Then we're going to move, making circles with the ankles and circles with the thighs. Face is calm. You can even bring the wrists into it. Bring the wrists up. And then in the other direction. And then push up, and then knees into the chest. Now from here, if it's okay, bringing the head up, chin in, neck back. Pausing here. Keep your head down on the ground if it does not feel okay. Then we're going to lengthen the left leg up towards the ceiling, drawing it down with control. Keep that leg active. Then we release the head down, draw the knee in, right knee in, and then try to push away with the leg. Breathing into the belly. Face is calm, eyes are soft. Staying here, or if you wish, chin in, head up, bring the toe tip to the floor. Staying here, we release the arms with the body where it is. Release, knees into the chest. Stay here or head up, chin in. Release your right leg up towards the ceiling, and then we gently lower, down. Pause. Bring your head down along the ground. Draw the left knee in. Resist by pushing into the hands with the leg. Breathe into your belly. Relax your jaw, your shoulders, your eyes. Staying here, or we bring the head up, chin in, and we bring the toe tip to the ground. Pause, and then we release the body and the arms and the legs stay where it is. Knees into the chest. From here, we do one last sit-up position. Anyone else, just roll to the right side and come to seated. One hand each leg. Draw the legs in. Head up, chin in. We bring the toe tips to the floor or feet to the floor. Keeping the body where it is, we release the arms. Fingers can move, eyes are soft. Legs reach in front of us, maybe we can balance. Lift the collarbones, expand the face, and then feet come down. Toes touch, heels apart. Hands around the front. Expand the front of the body, throat forward, chin up. Then chin in, neck back. And then release. Come to easy cross-legged position. We're going to expand the back of the body, open the front. Once again. Twisting to the right. Left hand comes in and pushes on the leg. We expand. And we come up, reaching, lengthening the right side as we bend over. And draw with the belly round, and hand comes behind us. Looking towards the hand. Right ear lifted, chin in. Keep the body where it is. We gently expand the front, turning the head to look over the left shoulder. Left side lengthens. So whichever shoulder you're looking over, that's the ear you lift slightly. And then we bring the arms back. Expand. Expand the back of the body. Open the front. Once more. And we twist to the left. Right hand comes down. And we expand and draw up length on the left side to bend. Coming back, belly rotates and brings the arm back behind us. Left ear lifted, chin in. Keep the body where it is. Gently turn the head, looking over the right shoulder, right ear lifted, chin in. Expanding, bringing the arms back. Expanding. And hands behind us. Cross the legs the other way. A little bit more in front of us. We're going to expand the back of the body, open the front. Expand the back. Open the front. Now, you may be able to lean back a little further. See how you go. Maybe you can raise the leg. And keep that movement happening from the core. Maybe you can bring the feet to the floor and we active hands and we lift up. Throat forward, chin up. Then chin in, expand the back of the body. Then expand the front, throat forward, chin up. And then we come back. Place the legs down. Release the legs out wide. And then, if you can, bring the legs in to gently cross. Turn the shoulders in, fingers behind. Padma Namaskar, open the palms. Turn the shoulders in, backs of the hands together. Expand the belly, chest, throat forward, chin up. Chin in, expand the back. Then bring the fingers towards you and we expand the belly. Arms up. We draw the hands down. And then in. Backs of the hands together. Arms forward and up. Expand. Draw the energy in and expand and the hands down. Once more. As you expand your belly, expand your chest, expand your throat. But your jaw is relaxed, your face is calm. Your shoulders relax to the fingers, but they're extended. Drawing the energy forward as we expand and find the interconnectedness between our physical body, our breath, and the energy that resides within us. And once more. As you draw the hands towards each other, you may feel the electromagnetic force that's generated from the body. If you've moved the energy through the body, some days it can be quite strong. Or maybe you need to bring your hands a little closer. For me today, it's here. Some days, not so much. Some days in here. Face is calm, eyes are soft, being content with who you are right now. We're going to lengthen the arms to the fingertips, relax the shoulders, relax the hands down. Relax your toes, relax the pelvic floor, tilt the hips slightly back. Lengthen your shoulder blades apart. Neck is free, face is calm, and we close down the eyes. Take a moment to be still, finding the connectivity, the union within us all. And then expand the back as we open the heart. And once more. Bring the hands through the center. We bow forward, only going as far as feels okay for you. We come up. Release the legs as we roll back to Shavasana, corpse pose. You can bring the feet to the floor, knees bent so your lower back is flat. Making sure you are straight. If you wish, lengthen the legs, let the feet roll out naturally. Arms are about 30 degrees away from the body, palms facing up. Pausing here, face is calm, eyes are soft. Letting your body relax into the floor, feeling the support of the floor or the ground underneath you. Know that there is abundance all around you, that you are safe, that there will always be enough and more. If your mind begins to wander, bring it back to your breath and feel as the breath expands and nourishes you. And as you exhale, feel the breath release and let your muscles relax. Let your mind relax in that flow of the inhale and the exhale. Being still, calm and quiet in your body, in your breath, and in your mind. Slowly beginning to deepen your breath flow to bring your awareness back to the surface. Slowly and gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, connecting back to the physical body. And we gently begin to move in any way that you feel that you need to. That could be lengthening the arms and the legs, stretching, giving yourself a hug with the knees in, or whatever feels right for you now. We'll eventually roll to the right side, pausing there for a moment, and then we'll come up together to finish in a comfortable seated position for a little bit of mantra meditation. Mantra means man means mind, and tra means to help draw away from. So it helps you to draw away from the chattering of the mind, which is very natural in this human body. But eventually that chatter can be calmed, and eventually it will go. So I'll chant the Maha Mantra. I'll chant 3 times. I usually do 1 round and then offer my students to chant with me. I do miss that, but please chant at home, and our connectivity, it will come through. Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Please join with me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And with soft hands, we draw the vibration forward and up. And with love and gratitude, we bring it back through our center. And with Santosa, being content and being at peace with just the way you are. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.